Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome to a corner's first look of Howl, a game developed by Mipu Mi Games and published by Astragon Entertainment. Let's dive right in. Let's check it out. First of all, let's look at the options. This game, I said I also mentioned, is still in development, so things may change, or it's coming close to release, but things may change or alter on short notice, so you have been made aware. So, game-wise, we have access to full screen windowed and borderless windowed, very nice. Resolution, nice large selection of resolution, which is always nice to see. VSync, assist mode, which is always nice. Fast mode, which is very nice, especially if you want to play through the game again. We've got master volume, music, ambient, special effects, and voices, which is always very, very nice. So I'll probably turn down the music a little bit, but keep everything else up. We also have the credits. As you can see here, Mipu Mi Games, and all the people that worked on that, which is very nice to see. This, from what I've been told, Howler is a turn-based tactics game based around folklore. So I very much something that I am interested in, and the trailers on Steam are very interesting. So I suggest you go and check them out on Steam if you're interested. I'll put a link to the game in the description below, so you can look up the Steam channel, well, the Steam sales store page. But let's dive in and have a look.
Prophecies are not merely found or given. They must be forged and made, as ink meets parchment. The howl turns those who hear it into beasts, who then further spread the howl. The prophet was born deaf, which gives her a unique protection against this curse. Many restless nights she spent, crafting a prophecy that would cleanse the howl once and for all, and perhaps reveal to her the unlucky fate of her brother, for whom the hamlet weeps.
Here we go. That's really nice. Like, really nice. I like the art style. It's almost sort of like tapestry-esque, sort of monastic-esque, that sort of medieval sort of drawing. Okay, the prophet begins her journey heading east.
The prophet begins her journey, heading east. May this prophecy finally bring her the answers she seeks.
Okay, the weeping hamlet. So obviously, it looks like, basically looks slightly like your standard sort of like roguelike. Or roguelite, depending. I haven't really looked into too much. I just wanted to try out the game. But you have your standard sort of like following different encounter paths, and then it splits off. We have, what's this? Gain one skill per enemy killed. Which enemy you kill is not tracked, only the total amount. Gain one confidence per stranger saved. Which stranger saved is not tracked. Okay. Complete levels within the prophecy value to gain up to 3 confidence. Okay, we're at home to start with. Movement and action. Gameplay is played in rounds. Each round you play movement and actions. To plan movement, select any tile in the level to add movement towards a tile. To plan actions, select the deck of cards at the end of the movement scroll. Choose from shooting arrows, a radiant light that pushes enemies back, and waiting. Okay.
She has lived in these woods all her life.
So we only have 3 arrows, 2 health, and we had to complete the round in 4 rounds. The left number is the current round, the right number is the prophecy. This is how many rounds you can use while still getting the maximum confidence. Each round beyond that level lowers your confidence. Okay. And the confidence you will gain if you finish the level. This round includes confidence gained from saving strangers. And we can restart. Okay, that's good to see. So let's let's go.
But it all fell apart when her brother was taken away.
So we can shoot for an arrow dealing 1 damage. Start each map. Okay. Push an enemy. Wait. Okay. Full confidence. On the road, let's go. Enemy acts in response to your planned actions. Enemies will always take the shortest path to their target. If the two paths equal distance, the enemy will prefer a horizontal path. The level grid has a gap in its vertical line to help you remember this.
She used to play in these woods with Oscar and Hector, brothers from the nearby village. Oscar taught her how to string her crossbow.
Okay. Now restart. Okay, so we want to basically get to here. Taught how to string her crossbow. So how do we fight? No, okay. So how do we do this exactly? Okay. So let's get down here. Shoot. And then move, perhaps? No, that's not going to work either. Okay. So we can move 3 squares. And then shoot. Yeah, I think that's the only way we can do it. Okay. And we got 1 kill. Okay. So the combat is basically kinetic combat. It's very flowing. There are 2 resources, confidence and skulls. You gain confidence by finishing the level with the property round value 3 this level. You gain 1 less confidence for each round beyond that. Skulls are gained from killing enemies. Gaining all confidence in skulls is not always possible in a single attempt or without specific skills. Replay levels to complete them quickly or to kill all enemies. Okay, so basic...
Fond memories still linger between the trees. Her brother's guitar, her hand upon it. The tunes like a familiar hearth, warm Safe.
Okay, so we've got all the stars. The prophecy is fulfilled. And now we can just like hunt the enemy, because that's what I'm being told. So if I move there, then go. So yeah, we got both. Yeah, so both all the confidence and 2 skulls. Okay. So that's an interesting thing. It allows you to basically, confidence gained from completing levels with the prestige value. It is spent in upgrading screen to unlock certain abilities and increase skills. So we haven't got there yet. Okay. You will occasionally come across strangers in need of help. Some strangers move save strangers by moving into them. Each stranger saved is rewarded with 1 confidence. Okay.
She hasn't visited Öholm in some time. She hopes to find Oscar there, now leader of the local rangers.
You save that person and keep going. Pretty straightforward. Okay.
She decides to pay her respects at the Circle of Elders before beginning her journey in earnest.
So 3 turns. Okay.
So spirits of past prophets may offer their guidance, and powers of old.
Okay, so how do we do this? So up to here was fine. Okay. Okay. 3. Let's try this combination. Oh, that ain't gonna work. I physically don't think it's possible for us to do that. I don't think we can get full... Yeah, I don't think we can get max prophecy yet for that map. Skulls placed on the offerings will mount stronger among the sorry. Sorry, what was it? Placed the offerings of skulls amongst the stones to be bestowed with the force skill. Okay. You've unlocked a skill. Access the upgrade screen to view it. Skills can only be used if the slot they're tied to is unlocked. To upgrade it, go to upgrade screen. Thank you. Where's the upgrade screen? Oh, there's the upgrade screen. Okay. To use the fourth skill, a fourth scroll slot must be unlocked. Spend confidence. Okay. Spend confidence to purchase the upgrade. You turn to the screen often to improve your skills and increase how many actions you can take each round. Okay. So undo one. Go back to start the previous round by spending undo round points. You will have all your unlocked undo round points available when starting or restarting a mess. Okay. So the force ability, deal 1 damage and push the target back 2 tiles. Do 2 damage to the first target within 2 tiles and push the target back 4. Pushed enemies are confused. Okay. So that's unlocked. That's been done. Yeah, okay, and then we'll... That seems like a waste. Or we could do Force 2. I think I messed up. I think I messed up pretty badly because I think I was supposed to press that. Okay. Yeah, methinks I might have messed this up. Many skills like Force allow you to deal damage without spending arrows. Each skill is associated with a slot on the scroll and can only be used there. Skills go on cooldown for 1 round before being used. Plan around their use. Okay. Yeah, I've messed up.
Her prayers did not go unheard.
Yeah, I've messed up. I don't think I can complete this. Can we do enemies
Her
using...
elders blessed her with a radiant light to fight the howling beasts.
Yeah, now I can go to upgrade, I think, and get force 2, which is what I was supposed to do. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So if we want to, we could go back there and try and get more confidence.
She decides to pay her respects at the Circle of Elders before beginning her journey in earnest. So spirits of past prophets may offer their guidance, and powers of old.
Yeah, so you upgrade. You upgrade to basically get all the stuff you've missed. Very smart indeed. I do like the start. It's not basic, but it's minimalistic but nice. The music's nice and the art style is really nice as well. It's like a watercolor art painting. If you come across a level that is particularly challenging, consist turning on assist mode. While Howl is intended to be played without it, assist mode allows you to see the movements of the and attacks the beast will make as you plan your round. Assist mode can be toggled in the options menu. Okay.
These beasts have been turned recently.
Okay. Probably what we want to... no, it's not going to work. Let's try that. So it's going to go horizontal.
An all too familiar shadow has descended upon Urholm.
Okay, so if we move there, it's going to move there. If we move there, it's going to... Okay, so we wanted to go there. Oi, this isn't good. Problem is, if we go back, it will move. Okay. So this part worked fine. And then we keep on running. Problem is, we moved there, he's... So that's not going to work. So we basically... Okay. Do a push, then do an attack, and run the rest of the way. Okay. So the push will get him... Okay. Okay. So let's put assist mode on. Like it wants.
These beasts have been turned recently.
Can turn a human into beast from 4 tiles away. Okay. So it's going to move there and attack, which will result in us winning, but we can still push up. Okay. I'm wondering if we actually...
An all too familiar shadow has descended upon Urholm.
I'm wondering if we push down here instead. And then push up this way. Move there, it will go to there. Gonna take a hit. I can't see us not taking a hit for this. And then we push. Kill it. Okay, so we shoot. We hit. That moves. And we get out of the area. Okay. This has been Howl, or Howler. Well, let's just. This has been Howl. I don't want to show off too much more of the game because obviously, the deeper you go into it, the more parts of the story will be revealed, and I think that's something that's probably better left for the players to discover on their own. But overall, how do I feel about the game? I like the art style. The watercolor sort of almost like flowing as you play is very nice. It's a turn-based tactics game, which is really nice to see, especially in an indie title. A lot of effort and hard work has gone in. Like I said, I don't know how long this game is or how much content the game has. I'm playing a press copy, and as a result, I really don't know how much content there is, to be honest. I tend to do these Cornish first looks without diving too much into the game. But it looks really nice, and it's going to be, I believe it's coming out in the near future. I'd recommend you look at the trailers online, on Steam or on YouTube, for this game from the developers and the from the publishers. But it's, if you like turn-based tactics, sort of like Advanced Wars and that kind of thing, if you like that kind of sort of grid-based tactics game, Howl would definitely be up your street. I find it's a nice, neat little indie game, and you can really feel the love the developers have put into it. Pretty minimalistic. I suspect probably more things will become available to us as time goes on. So yeah, more skills will become available to us. But yeah, if you enjoy this kind of game, I would suggest you check it out. And I am interested, I must admit. I've been Cornish-knight, this has been Howl, and I shall see you all again next time. Have a lovely day. Goodbye. And yes, before we just completely disappear, the game is out in the near future. Goodbye.